Okay, go to, in your packet, go to and find these two problems. Let me zoom out just a little bit so you can see them. Okay, so in this case, we are going to reflect this quadrilateral, this parallelogram, over the line M. Again, you might need to, and all we're going to do is do perpendicular bisectors. Same thing with the triangle. We did a triangle one, so we're just going to do this one so that you can see the difference. And again, I'm going to extend my line out, okay? Okay, so if there aren't points, put points, dots on your figure. That should be your first step. Okay, now I'm going to take my protractor and I'm going to put it on T. You can start at any point, but I'm going to pick this one. Okay, I need to pick a circle or a hole in my compass to where I intersect the line twice. Okay, and again, those intersection points are going to be important, so I'm going to put dots there. And again, if you forget, guess what? Just put your compass back on there. And again, so I'm using this hole right here. So now I'm going to go to the intersection point, and I'm going to make a mark up here. Again, I'm going to go to the intersection point here. Okay, I may have to go back and make my mark one more time because I may not have made it far enough down, okay, where those two intersect. Okay, now I just need to do the distance between T and the line. Okay, I'm going to have to use one of my inner circle ones to figure that out. Okay, so let's draw my segment, my perpendicular bisector. Okay. Okay, so between T and my point where it intersects, that distance right there, it's going to be one of the holes on the inside. I think it's going to be that one right there. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to move this up here. Again, it should be there. So this will be T prime. Okay, so this distance is the same as this distance. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing again for you. Again, doesn't matter which one I use. I'm going to use a different color pen, though. Again, I just have to go to where it intersects, put points there, and again, I'm going to remember which one I used. I used this one, so now I go to my intersection points. Okay, intersection points. Make my little mark, draw my perpendicular bisector. Okay, again, I need to double check the distance from you to where it intersects the line because I need it to be the same distance over here just to be on the safe side. Again, I'm going to look for, okay, so in my case, it's this hole right here. Same thing, and it should be more or less really close to where that is. So this is going to be U prime. Okay, and again, I'm going to do the same thing again. Now, this is a quadrilateral, and you could kind of cheat it a little bit. As long as, in terms of figure out the difference between S and T, you can figure out the difference between T prime and S prime. So if I did that, T goes through there. That's kind of a shortcut. Okay, so... And again, if I extend this perpendicular, and this only works if we have a quadrilateral, I'm telling you that now. Okay, so this is going to be S prime. Again, same thing. I'm going to figure out what my hole is right there. Okay. From U prime. Oops, sorry, I went the wrong direction. I didn't check it. That one right there. Okay, so from U prime over here, again, I'm going to extend out my perpendicular bisector. And again, this only works because it happens to be a quadrilateral. Okay, so this is going to be V prime. And again, looky here. Here is my completed figure. Again, this is what the whole thing would look like if I'm going to shade that in. Which makes sense because this quadrilateral literally flipped over the line this way. Okay, and this piece is equal to this piece, by the way. As is this piece to here and this to here are the same distance. And from here to the line and from the line to V prime is the same distance. So there's U prime, there's V prime, there's S prime, there's T prime. Okay, there are the four corners of your parallelogram in this case, or quadrilateral if you want to be more general. Okay, so far so good. So